On Friday of last week, Democratic Senator Raphael Warnock finally, during a rally, got tough and attacked Herschel Walker, his Republican opponent. So take a look at Raphael Warnock. The attack may seem a little, mild, but for Warnock, this is actually a pretty big attack. So here it is, Warnock attacking Walker as basically a know-nothing idiot. Here it is.
And when I talked about that the other night, so I talked about the fact that we live in a state where 11% of the adults have diabetes, and that insulin is a drug that's been around for 100 years, and that they're price gouging the insulin. When I pointed out the ways in which there are bad corporate actors who are gouging a drug that people need that's been around for 100 years, you know what my opponent said? He said they just need to eat right. Well, while he's blaming the people of Georgia, I'm holding the pharmaceutical corporations accountable. You can't lead the people unless you love the people. You can't love the people unless you walk among the people. You actually have to know stuff to do this job. God bless you.
Again, not the harshest attack you could level against Herschel Walker, but for a guy like Raphael Warnock, right, a pastor, that's about as, angry as he gets. You gotta know things in order to do the job, and he's not wrong about that. But this isn't just about what Raphael Warnock said. It's more about how that crowd reacted. You saw in that clip, after he attacked Herschel Walker, right? He explained the whole thing, insulin, you just need to eat right. Talked about what he did to help people, the $35 insulin cap per month. Then he took the shot at Walker, and what happened in that clip? People started chanting Warnock's name. They went wild with applause. They loved it. And the reason that part to me stuck out is because Democrats for far too long have been far too soft against their Republican opponents. I think the Democratic Party, part of their messaging problem is that they like to focus group everything to death. They look at people who say, I am so tired of these angry and vitriolic political ads. So Democrats go out there and they say, guys, we can't be super mean, right? People don't want to hear that. We did a focus group and they said they don't want us to be mean. So Democrats get trampled because Republicans come out, take the gloves off and beat the hell out of them. And Democrats are left there saying, well, I don't know. Warnock didn't do that on Friday. He fought back and the crowd responded accordingly. Because overall, the Democratic Party, Democratic campaigns across the country clearly have some really terrible advisors telling them that, you don't want to get down in the mud with them and insult them. No, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. And what we saw from that crowd was affirmation for Raphael Warnock that they liked it. He didn't have to get too deep into the mud. Honestly, I don't even feel like he got into the mud at all. He didn't say this man is stupid. He didn't call him a moron. He didn't say half the things that I usually say about Herschel Walker. He just said you actually have to know things in order to do the job. And that was enough of an attack to elicit that response from the crowd. Because sometimes, by God, that's what the Democratic base wants to hear from somebody. They want to know that you're actually a fighter. They want to know that you're going to stand up for them. Not just with the legislation you passed, but that you're going to stand up for them against the lies of the Republican Party. That is a big part of that too, folks. It's not just about going out and promising better legislation. It's about showing that you have a spine and not letting these idiot Republicans walk all over a third of the U.S. population. That's what Warnock did in that clip. And clearly, the crowd loved every second of it. The Democratic Party needs to learn a very valuable message from that clip.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.